What is up, guys? Pup T from Life, Liberty, in the homestead. I'm back out here. I got this big pine. I gotta try to get cut up, get it off this fence, take it over to the woodshed. So let's see how far we get today. See if we don't do some other stuff. Who knows? You know how it goes around here. Let's get this video started. Woo! So, my plan this morning was to get out here and split some firewood. That pine tree, I've cut half of it up, but I can't find my Fiskars Axe. So, I'm gonna go out to a couple places that it possibly could be. I have no idea. I thought I put it in the back of old Black Yeti, but it wasn't there. I've looked in the shop. I've looked in the Connex. Looked around the backyard. I don't know what I did with it. That's what happens when you get old. Start misplacing stuff, and then your brain can't remember what you did with it. So that's what I'm doing. Trying to find my axe. I did move the trailer that was by the house earlier. And I got old Black Yeti back. I don't know how long it's been, 3, 4, 5 weeks maybe. I hit a deer when I was heading to the big city of Paris, baby. And when I hit it, it cracked my grill, and which, no big deal. I had spray on bed liner on the front of it, so when I took it to Bruce's Body Shop in Paris, Tennessee, recommend them. Really cool group of individuals there, really helpful. I don't remember the guy's name. Dylan maybe, I could be completely mistaken, but he looked at old Black Yeti, said no problem, we'll get it fixed up, put some new spray bed liner on the front and you'll be good to go. And they took care of me there. So I was hoping my axe was going to be by this cedar stump that I have been cutting up in the past. Not there. So over by my turkeys. Not here. I gotta clean up that mess though. Another funny thing is so I have 2 blinds that I've set up. One really nice one. It's a double bull blind that the wild one got me 2-3 years ago maybe. Ouch! Stinger bush. And I love that thing. I mean, I absolutely love it. I know where it is in the woods, but the blind I got from Walmart, I don't know. I don't know if I set it up or what, but honestly I have no idea where it is. So this is where I had the blind set up at one point so I had the blind set up there when the twins were here. It's another mess that I need to clean up. I don't see the axe here, so I'm gonna go down to the tree house, check that area, and again, like I said, I don't even know where that other blind is. I don't remember. I can't recall if I took it down and oh, there it is. That blind is so good set up, it's hiding from me. Well, at least I know where it is now. Jeez. So I set that thing up during turkey season when the twins were here. And we sat up over here, right behind me. We sat up over there a couple different times. But deep in the timber where I shot a couple videos with the boys and stuff. Some deer tracks. That stuff's kind of new. But anyways, I set that one up closer to the house just so we could get out to that blind real easy. But I didn't have any success turkey hunting this year, which that's all right. It's like my 5th or 6th year turkey hunting. I don't like that. Some coyote poo, but, or fox maybe. But see, I'm old. I can't even remember what I was talking about. Anyway, so I had set up that blind closer to the house. Oh, I was saying I didn't have any luck turkey hunting. It's like my 5th or 6th year turkey hunting course with everything going on, you know, with the pandemic and stuff like that. It shut all my turkey hunts down outside of the house. So, you know, I had plans of going to Florida. I had plans to go, I believe, Nebraska, go turkey hunting, and all that got canceled because of the pandemic. What could I have done with that axe? I'll go check the treehouse. I ain't been down the treehouse since the twos left. And then Griffin came and stayed for a little bit, and then he left. I wish I could have kept all 3 of them, you know, for, I mean, of course, forever, right? I mean, any father, mother wants to keep their child, so I just love having them around. They're my heart. Whoa! So, like, I just like having them around, you know. I love all my kids. You know, I miss them all dearly when I don't get to see them, but life is life sometimes, and we move forward from there. But I do get to see most of the kids fairly often. Yeah, see, I still got to see up there. I put that, started to put that tarp up there. I got to finish that. And then down below, got a hammock, and I was starting to do, screwing some stuff so they could climb. I never did get that finished, but they ended up taking off before. I don't see my axe anywhere, which, like I said, kind of sucks. So, oh Doc, you're right here. You're out on the homestead anywhere. You ain't far from him. Bobcat. See if you can see that. That right there. So up top, that might have been a bobcat scat. I don't know. I'm not a scat expert. I'll never claim to be one. So, I need to get out here next week or so. If I can't find my axe, I'll get back out here probably tomorrow. You alright, Doc? You good, buddy? I don't know. So this area back in here, this is where I filmed one of the scenes where I was sitting in the chair. But I cleared a lot of this out earlier this year, probably mid-spring, right before the end of spring, I would guess. And that, using that Echo trim. Oh, that's a big old spider. Woo. Walked through a spider web and that sucker was hanging off me. But I cleared a lot of this out. Like, I know you can't really tell a whole lot right here, but I trimmed a lot of that stuff down, and even going further back. But I don't know what. I guess my axe is gone. Sucks, I really like that axe. Like all the Fiskars products, I really enjoy that stuff. Their warranty, you know, it's like a 100% guarantee on their product. But I think I've lost my axe. I don't know. What could I have done with it? I cleared this path right here, and I cleared the path going back there. However, I know I didn't take my axe back there. I guess that happens, especially for me. I told you guys, man, I'm an idiot sometimes. I thought I put it in my truck. I mean, I know at one point in time I put it in my truck because I have the decked system inside old Black Yeti, and I put it in there because I was like, oh, that's a great thing, you know, to have in the vehicle in case something happens. But I'm sure I took it out because I was splitting wood at some point in time. I don't know what I did with it. Or Makamanga. That's alright. That's alright. See, just gotta have a positive attitude. Even when things ain't going your way, or you feel that they're not going your way. That takes a little bit of experience dealing with stuff like that. You know, when you're younger, everything seems traumatic, like like something has to get done now, or you know, if you don't get this or that, your world is over. But as you get older, you start to roll with the punches and change what you can, and accept what you can't. So looking for more deer tracks, because I cleared. So if you look at this, like I cleared some of this earlier this year too. So pretty sure Griffin helped me with some of this. I know Eli was out here helping me with some of it, and came through here, but we came through here, cleared a bunch of this stuff out. This is gonna lead down into where the other tree stand that I'm gonna put up is gonna be. I don't think it's gonna be a better tree stand, just because I've seen a lot of like trails back here. I just need to figure out kind of which way the wind blows most often. If it's from, you know, west or east or south or north. It's gonna depend on where I'm gonna put that tree stand up. But this is like one edge of my property. There's like a little fence line over here. Sticker bushes. Ouch. Dumb sticker bushes. But yeah, I cleared quite a bit of this out, and then that was in the spring though, with the amount of rain that we got and the humidity now grown up quite a bit, which again, no big deal. The thing I hate is them stickers. And wait a minute, vines, boy, that get you all day long. So right here comes to like a valley, which is a nice spot for deer to get out of the weather, you know, the wind, stuff like that. It works both ways, you know, because you can get a swell that goes down in there and it'll alert the deer to where you're at. But if there's no swell, you know, it's a good little place to set up. So then my property comes to right here, which is right next to the kind of a main road in the area. But the good thing is not a lot of trees and brush right here. But down below is kind of where I want to set up a tree stand. So I need to, yes. So down below is where I want to set up a tree stand. And me and the wild one are gonna get out here this weekend, set up a tree stand. And then we're also going to kind of clean up some residual stuff that I have outside the pole barn, where kind of in the pasture area that I need to get cleaned up, picked up, all that type of fun jazz. So we're gonna do that this weekend as well. I have the pigs now free ranging, so I don't mean free ranging like the whole property, but I took them out of that small, I don't know what it was, 100-foot enclosure pen. I took them out of that way that they can you know, graze on the grass and all that other fun stuff if they want to. But yeah, another thing is I like to come out, check my fence lines, see if I have any damaged fences, if any knuckleheads cut it or something like that. I haven't had. I don't know if that's thankfully or lucky, but where I live, like the whole county really, I guess I could say the whole state, but the county I live in and the city I live in, it's not a city, but small town that I live in, everybody's pretty friendly. You know, we kind of look after each other and stuff like that. So I don't think anybody would come through onto the property unless they had asked and granted permission by me, you know. So most everybody's, like I said, pretty friendly. Been here over 18 months now. I had any issues, more than anything, I just try to help other people out, you know, be a good neighbor, stuff like that. I have no idea where my axe is, so that kind of hinders my video in finishing up what I wanted to do with it. Man, that really sucks. Man, spider webs. Oh, doc. One thing I ever really worry about out here is the S word, and I'm not gonna say it. And it's not because I want to kill them or anything like that, because they serve a purpose, like all the wildlife, you know, but it's scary sometimes. So this is Sadie's pond. That's that pond we uncovered earlier this spring. It's looking a little bit better. My buddy Jeremy told me how I could clear all that algae out, so I probably won't do it until next spring. just because it's, I mean, I could start it right now, but I really don't want to mess with it, only because, you know, deer season is going to be upon us really soon. And I'm not saying they drink out of this pond, but I want them to have the ability to drink out of that pond. And I don't want to put anything in the pond that would possibly harm them in any way, you know, because once breeding season starts for them, the bucks are going to be tired, they're going to be thirsty. And I don't hunt over in this section of the property for deer. I will turkey, but for deer I don't. Man, oh man, oh man, I have lost my axe. No problem was, I think it was green handled. It might have been black. It's either green or black handled, which, you know, being tactical makes me a tactic idiot sometimes. Because then when you lose something, right? And with it being the color, black, green, whatever, anything that, you know, tan even, any of those colors, if it ain't bright orange or whatever, or that high vis orange, green stuff, you have a tendency of losing it, and that's what I did. So I guess that's gonna be it, guys. I mean, kind of anticlimactic, but that's life, you know? And that's what I'm trying to bring to you, like the reality of what goes on in the homestead. I don't try to fluff it up none. You know, sometimes your plan goes accordingly, and sometimes it don't. And this right here is one of those times where it just ain't going according to the plans that I had. That's all right though. I'll either go get another one this weekend, or I don't know, maybe it'll pop up out of the ground at me one day. Who knows? But that's gonna be it, guys. I appreciate you watching. And hey, if y'all are interested in the Life Liberty and the Homestead shirt, the link is down below, just in case you didn't know. And I got some new shirts that I just posted today, which by the time you see this will be about 3 or 4 days. I think they're pretty cool. One is Don't Tread on Me, but it's a play on it. Another one is Come and Pick It. So, and there's a third one, and it's Appeal, I think it's Appeal to Homesteading, an appeal to homesteading or something like that. So check those out. Snatch you up one. If I ever get promo codes, I'll let you guys know, but thus far I don't have any promo codes. So that's gonna be it, guys. I appreciate you watching, I really do. One last time, go over there, hit the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up, give me a thumbs down, give me some wild comments. Y'all look crazy. I love you, we love you, and we'll see you on the next video.